Hi, I'm Angel Ribo with Mindalia TV, and we are here today with Gina Salvati. Hi Gina, how are you?
Hi Angel, I'm great. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. We're so blessed to have you here today.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking me. This is an honor. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, the honor is ours. So I would like to start the conversation, Gina, asking you a very profound question.
Okay.
What is the thing that you're the most passionate about?
Most passionate about? I would say, Angel, conscious media. Absolutely. I work a lot. And I feel very blessed to get to do what I do because I work in the realm of conscious media, and I feel that it's so important that we continue to spread the message, invite people to look at possibilities, that sort of thing.
Okay. And how do you translate that passion into your real life?
Into my real life? Well, I'm the editor-in-chief of Whole Life Times Magazine and publisher, which I've been doing for about a year and a half. It's the nation's longest-running holistic publication. I also am the executive producer of The Aware Show with Lisa Garr. We have a show on Hay House, as well as here in Los Angeles, and also in New York, as well as online. So I get to meet wonderful people, talk about consciousness, talk about health, healing, and that's what I love. It makes me happy. It doesn't feel like work at all.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. What would you say is the number one thing that you, as a someone that is in the media yourself and is in this environment all the time, what's the number one thing that you would say that we as human beings need to increase or to raise our consciousness?
Angel, I think it's tolerance, very much so. And I think the more that we talk to one another, the more that we can get to know one another, no matter where you're from in this world, on this planet, within the same country, within the same city. I think it's so important that we communicate with each other and be tolerant of one another.
How does your magazine work on tolerance?
I try to make sure that we include themes that are multicultural, gay and lesbian themes, activism themes. It's really broad strokes, but it has to do with health, consciousness, spirituality, and remaining very, very open-minded. So very tolerant of other ideas, religions, that sort of thing.
Can you actually publish some sort of articles in which you increase the ability of becoming more tolerant among your audience?
Well, I've often thought about that. And I think, what if we were to do, say, two opposing sides? Would that increase tolerance? Maybe a Democrat and a Republican. Maybe someone who is for the president, who is not for the president. That sort of thing. And if we have two sides talking, maybe that would increase tolerance. Possibly.
Right. What makes your magazine different?
Well, we're the nation's longest-running holistic publication, which I'm very proud to say. Still in print, also online as well. And we're the only magazine in Los Angeles that's really focusing in print on consciousness, health, spirituality. We're a free publication. We're a community publication based in the community. So I'm very proud to say that. We support community, and the community supports us as well.
How do you pick your contributors?
We get a lot of pitches, but I also look for experts in the field, scholars. I like coming from a very grounded perspective. In this particular issue, for example, Dr. Robert Thurman wrote about the Dalai Lama. If you're familiar with Robert Thurman at all, he's a professor at Columbia University, so that's an excellent article about the Dalai Lama. This particular issue, which is our newest issue, is about California and cannabis. We're talking about the recent legalization here in California. We spoke with experts, policymakers, lawyers, influencers. So we come from a very grounded and open perspective.
I would like to know more about Gina.
More about me.
Gina, the person.
I'm kind of an open book, so you can ask me.
Excellent. So I guess your life has been fun then.
My life is fun, and fun is a big value for me. That's kind of the very top of my list, fun and freedom.
Fun and freedom.
Yes.
Okay, tell me what was the last most fun thing that you've done?
Most fun thing. Well, let me think about that. Being here is fun, and I really mean that. I love the Conscious Life Expo.
Right.
Meeting people like you is really fun for me.
Thank you.
Yeah, attending lectures, going to events, that's really fun for me. I love to go to concerts, and I love to travel. Since I've been with the magazine the past year and a half, I haven't done quite as much traveling, but I've been to Egypt many times. I love visiting sacred sites. I've been to Stonehenge and the pyramids and temples, Petra in Jordan, temples in Bali. Yeah, I love traveling. That's really fun for me.
Do you reflect that passion of yours, that fun of traveling in your magazine?
Oh, we always run a travel piece. Normally it's something maybe a little like a quick plane ride. This particular issue, we have a feature about Puerto Vallarta. So the writer went down there and it worked out great for her. That's just a quick flight from LA, not so far. And then we do local day trips as well, Joshua Tree and some of our beautiful state parks here. So yeah, it's fun.
Wow.
It's great.
What would you say is the experience that you are providing your readers?
It's an excellent question. What I would hope and what I would like to provide would be not just information and education, nothing boring like that, but something that's going to get them thinking, something that's thought-provoking, and something that's inspirational. More than anything, I hope that the magazine would inspire.
When you're looking for new contributors, what criteria are you using?
Again, we get a lot of pitches, which is fantastic, but then I also look as well, say there's something that we want to focus on next month, for example, will be our Eco Edition, and we're specifically talking about Mother Earth. So we'll look for experts in that field. Ecologists, environmentalists, people like that. We actually have a wonderful article from a woman who's a freelance writer whom I've not met yet, but she was talking about her experience in India and the level of waste that she saw, referring to the level of waste that she sees here in the United States versus what she saw in the level of poverty when she visited India, and just the dichotomy between the two, and how, through different experiences that we have, it really makes us think about how other people live and how we can be more relatable and how we can help.
Right. Wow.
Help each other, though. We learn from each other.
Exactly. So, excellent. I would like to end this conversation today and suggesting if you could please give a piece of advice to our conscious community.
A piece of advice.
Exactly, a piece of advice. Take that advice from out of your passion, of your fun.
That's what I would say.
Of your wisdom.
Have fun. Keep it light. We're about the light, right? Keep it light. Have fun. And remember that we're only here for a very short period of time, so make the most of it. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it's really, really true. Time goes in a blink.
Absolutely.
So might as well have fun.
Wow.
And enjoy ourselves. Thank you.
No, thank you very much, Gina, for being here with us today.
It.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Again, this is Angel Ribo with Mindalia TV, and thank you very much for being here with us today.